Hi everybody. I'm out at the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah. Last time I was here I couldn't walk out here because it was full of water, but seems to be pretty well dried up now. Pretty crazy looking. You can drive out around. I don't know if I'd drive in some of this. The salt's not good for your car, of course. As you can see, there's a few people here, and there's a few people out on the flats themselves, out the raceway. But what we're going to do today is we're going to drive a loop road that goes around these hills. I've never done it before, so it'll be interesting. It's a moderate off-road road, mostly just dirt, and from what I can tell from reading, it's a 2-lane dirt road most of the way, so we'll see. I know there's roads that go up into these hills all over the place, so try to avoid doing some of those. Wife isn't feeling well, so she's back at the motorhome, so I'm not gonna do any really extreme stuff today. Maybe later if she's feeling better. But oh yeah, always when you're out here, you always got to come and look. Crazy how flat it is. Yeah, last time we were here, I'd say we had a foot of water, and it was probably that deep the whole way. But the ground gets really soft, as you can see over here. People have been driving through it for sure. You can see the tracks everywhere. If I didn't want to wash the Jeep after this, I'd probably do it myself, but I don't really want to wash the Jeep. You got to get that salt off, so it's the only way. Looks pretty hard though. It'd be fun. But figured I'd give you a look around the Bonneville Salt Flats. And there's people out here, they're probably doing 100 miles an hour. But, you know, it is a raceway. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's a spot where somebody cleaned off the salt from their vehicle. So you can get a really good look at it. Obviously, they had it built up on their rig pretty good. Must have been a little wet when they were out here. Pretty cool. Onward. Well, I've been driving for quite a while. Looking out that way, you can look over the Bonneville Salt Flats. It's pretty good, but we've been slowly climbing up this canyon. Part of our loop drive that goes around the Silver Island Mountains here. Beautiful spot. Figured I'd pull over, let the dog run around. Yeah, actually, it's the first tree we've seen in a while here. There's a few of them. And it looks like the road goes around a valley out that way. I am recording the drive, so that'll be very cool. This road here's not bad. I suggest a little bit of clearance at least. I've been in 2-wheel drive the whole time, so not worried about that part. Oh, beautiful spot. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and enjoy it for a few minutes and keep going, see if we can get through this canyon and onto the other side and back to camp. Pretty cool tree. Well, I drove up this canyon quite a ways. Road started getting a little bit rough. Nothing too serious, but I turned around and heading back, and boy, oh boy, what a view. Yeah, it's a little warm out. Jeep's not used to it, neither am I. Oh, did see some chipmunks as I was driving right through here. When I was driving up, I saw them, and then driving back, I saw them. Camera's probably not going to pick him out, but he's sitting over there in a little shady spot. Probably move. There, he's moving. They're little guys. There's a couple of them. They're fast. Gotta be a rough life out here. Dead grass, not a whole lot of food. Maybe bugs or something, I guess. Beautiful. It's stunning. And it's too bad this road didn't turn out going the right way for me. It does go up and over a pass over there, but the road started getting really rough, and I'm out here alone, no cell service, so not gonna push my luck. Oh, definitely a good place. It's nice to get out and explore spots like this, and the rocks are just beautiful. See the holes. I don't know if they're from these guys or what, but could be old tarantula holes too. Hard to say. There's lots of them though. This whole area is riddled with them. None of them look very fresh though. But yeah, it could be those little chipmunks too. Guess they gotta live somewhere. But yeah, back on the road. Once I get down to the bottom, I'll pull over and get a good view of the whole valley out there, the salt flats. Well, we found a pretty good spot to pull off for a minute or two. Just about out of the canyon, but this is the way I stopped. Can't even see all the salt flats. That's just epically huge. Darn good view from up here, that's for sure. Be an interesting place to camp. And people have, obviously, there's a fire pit. Dog's gonna run around and enjoy himself for a few. Yeah, beautiful area. Yeah, been a fun drive. I'm just about out now and back down to the main road, which runs along the edge of the salt flats on this side. But wow, a little hazy, but not too bad. Gorgeous out here. Look at that. There's a long ways that way still. Long ways that way. 18 miles that I've traveled up this road. I'll probably add another 3 to that canyon road I just did. So I got 18 miles to get out to the highway. That's not far, but that just gives you an idea of how far it is, how big this is. Not sure the camera's gonna pick it up, but I can see the road that crosses from Wendover, Nevada to Salt Lake City, Utah over there. And that's a pretty long drive. It's like 60 miles just to get across this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, it's been a fun drive. And I'm just gonna head back to the camp and call it a day. I hope everybody enjoyed this short little video. It was fun to make, and thanks for watching.